It is a kind of weird thing to see these custom dojos and still wish that that was actually a seat because it looks like a throne, but this is just one that one person in my clan has made, and it's basically there's just this bar and there's some not custom decorations because these are just decorations that have been added, and there's one over here. I cannot remember which of these I added. I did add a couple noggles and a couple Ayatan sculptures because, well, you've seen my landing craft, it's a bit full, and just threw some stuff in here, but just to kind of decorate this. But this room, yeah, this has come a lot further than I remember it actually being, and I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something in here. But no, this just looks like the back room of the bar. It's a weird combination and setup of just crazy things in here, but it's pretty much the only built area of my dojo because I don't really run around decorating that much. But this, it's not actually finished yet. There is still quite a lot, as you could gather from all of the orange stuff back there, to still do. But nothing in my own dojo is even up to par with the winners of that whole Dojo Remastered Contest, that now you can actually go and visit their actual dojos. Of course, it is set by the tier of each clan, so obviously there's the Ghost, Shadow, Storm, Mountain, and Moon, which Ghost, Shadow, Storm, Mountain, Moon. And if you do want to go and actually see them, all you have to do is go to the solar map. Why did you do that? You were supposed to go over there. Just click on your dojo on the bottom left, assuming you're actually in a clan, and you can just click on one and it will just kind of take you to there. Amazingly, I mean, compared to mine, this is on a whole nother level. Mine's just kind of an example of a basic dojo. This is a whole different thing. I can't do it. I've got to go to... Yep, that is a thing. This is what people can do when they have the... I'm not gonna say skills, the time to actually do these, and... Wow. Just an entire dinosaur kind of sitting... Well, it would be a skeleton, wouldn't it? Just, you know, sitting inside of a dojo. How often do you get to see weird things like that, or just sit inside of a dinosaur mouth inside of Warframe? But of course, it's not just... That was just the first one. There is 5 of these to be able to visit, so you can actually have a look at... Wow. This... Okay, this I never would have thought of. This... I can see where the idea has come from, so I'm not really going to mention it because, you know, possible spoilers for quests and such within the game. But this is what I mean by just... This is... straight up mental. You can see the room they've used and lots of other things, and wow. And you can see lots of other people are doing the same thing, coming in and... What is that? Okay, that one, I don't know. The rest of it, I can actually pick up what they've done, but... I don't know, that one kind of... And this is one room in a dojo. There's loads of rooms. But yeah, I like the giving props to the person that designed it there. That is well done. I kind of did the same thing at the beginning of this, running past the terminal that had the person's name on. What I'm looking for here, which doesn't actually seem to... Oh no, wait, there is. It's up here. That's what I was looking for. This... Whoa, that is a lot of things to go through. I'm sorry, I've got to go to Ice Cave. I'm Frost. And again, jeez. How... I can see what room they've used. It's in the top left, but... Jeez. These are very impressive creations by people. You can understand very, very easily why they won these. I'm not going to make that. And that is a long fall. That is a ridiculously long fall. This is inside of the dojo. This is not the actual map. I'm in the dojo here. doing this. This is just... I kind of lost for words on these things. These may have some weird loading issues. This should freeze in a second. As long as you are patient, which is one of the other reasons I thought I would do this, you can see it's actually crashed. It will still load you in. That was the quickest that this has ever loaded. Wow, this is a lot of people. This is a bar again. I mean, okay, granted, compared to the bar that I was showing at the beginning of this, yeah, there's things on a... That actually looks like a grill there with things cooking on it because the steam was coming off it there, like that. But that looks like a coffee machine in the... Yeah. These things... Okay, sorry, have to. Arcade? Remembering, of course, you could go and visit these yourself, and massively advise doing that because some of these are just completely insane. It actually has arcade machines. The only thing that would make these better is if you could actually donate the machine that allows you to launch the games, the mini games, to the dojo, so you could have them in here and then you could come up here and... Oh my... No way. They actually did. These are actually functioning arcade machines. Wow, that is... There's two over there and there's two... That is expensive. And the work. So you can actually launch games from here. This... You can understand why these things got first place. Just... And if you also spawn in and you see this red wall, that's just because it's a decoration that you spawn inside of. You move and it will go away. This one... Oh, this is the dragon. Wow, this is actually a mountain clan. I thought this was a smaller clan than this. I thought I would have came across this by now, but I've seen this one before. This dragon looks absolutely amazing. And this is just the room you're spawning into. And you spawn in and there's just a dragon staring at you. And it goes all the way around. These things are actually like the trade. Is that the trading machine? It could be the trade. It could be the cash machine. I'm not going to click it, but... Actually like that. That is much better than the standard one. The normal one. I know that's really horrible to say, but that actually looks really nice. Wow. All of this is outside of the actual observatory. And on to the Moon Clan. I think this one was Remnant of the Void. I'm not really sure. I haven't been naming any of them, but this would be... This is the one I was expecting big things from. 1,000 member clan. Should be pretty huge. Speaking of, there are actually members of it actually in here. But as expected from the fact that the Moon Clan is so big, there is so many rooms that... Wow. It's just... There's just too many to go through, to be honest. The Infested Lab is, of course, just the Infested Lab with some weird decorations put in it. Cryogenics, I'm assuming... Oh... I would have used the clan expansion room, the barracks. But one thing I have noticed that not many have actually done is used the original rooms from the dojos. I've seen one. That is, Loki finally had an upgrade to his statue, not the frame. But honestly, it is worth looking into these. They look absolutely amazing. A lot of these things, there's just too much in this to actually show, but it's the little things like this. This is just a room with a color effect, some trees, some particle effects, some waterfalls. It's nothing huge, but it's just a nice relaxing place inside of a dojo to come and sit, and it actually looks pretty nice. There's still a lot of work behind it, but it gets so overlooked by all of the bigger things that people have been doing that I've actually been here for a while and just staring at that, and it looks pretty nice. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. If you do wish to go in and have a look at these yourself, you can just go to your navigation, go down to Dojo, and they are there. Yes, this has been live for about a week now, but there was a few bugs and other things that have since been fixed, and just kind of demonstrating it does work. It is worth having a look at these if you want to kill some time in Warframe, because the work that has gone behind these dojos, it makes a lot of sense as to why these particular ones have been chosen. Though, if I'm honest, you can really get lost in the moon one. There is a huge amount of rooms in there. That's just insane. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.